Alright, it's time to find out if monkeys are real. Just kidding, I'm not gonna go into a whole elaborate theory that monkeys are just your imagination. What we will talk about today is the TWAB. So, every Thursday, Bungie comes out with a weekly This Week at Bungie, or TWAB, as we usually call it. So, you thought 2020 was bad enough. Well, guess what? Season of Arrivals is being extended, which means Beyond Light has been delayed. And not just delayed a couple weeks like Shadowkeep was. No, this thing was delayed 2 months. Rough times for Guardians out there. We have to wait until November 10th for Beyond Light, which is going to feel like an eternity because we'll be quarantined this entire time, and we've already played through all the season arrival stuff, and we're probably going to run out of stuff to do in 2 weeks, and then we're going to be thinking about how we got nothing to do. And that is pretty much the situation we are in. Is this bad for the game? No doubt. Can there be positives here? Heck yes. Will we know what those positives are? Probably not for a while. And what's gonna fill the void? Well, we will have Festival of the Lost returning this October. It will be in Season of Arrivals instead of Beyond Light as originally planned. We will have a few extra Iron Banners, I'm pretty sure. Increased Valor, increased Infamy, increased Redacted. Have no idea what that is. And they said they have other stuff planned. And then there were a bunch of updates with Nightfall the Ordeal, farming with dogs. I think that's a Leviathan thing. Beyond Light release date, resolved issues, hotfix 2.1, Wither Horde's projectiles appeared randomly, okay. Reassign interact button, okay. Glide jump canceling. Hunters kneeled after dodge when using hold crouch, okay. The fence salute allowed players to get out of the... The fencing salute emote allowed players to get out of the environment. That'd be pretty cool. Emissary Whisper Triumph has been removed. Players could get stuck in prophecy dungeons hallways between... I didn't know people could get stuck there. Probably because I didn't do the dungeon. And there's a plethora of other things. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of other things. However, the big headline is Beyond Light being delayed, which sucks. Which feels bad, man. We're probably going to be bored for a while. Iron Banners are going to come back, but I doubt they're going to have any new weapons because we already got the new weapons. So, we're going to get Iron Banner, we're going to get increased Valor, increased Infamy, increased whatever the redacted thing is. Who knows what that thing is? We don't even know. It's redacted. Now, how can this season be good going forward? Well, content. We need story content. We need content that's gonna bring a few weapons in and just progress, because this is Season of the Arrivals. One thing has arrived: the pyramid ships. There are still a lot of questions. What happened to Marasov? Why is Aldrin not the Hunter Vanguard yet? Because Cade's will was whoever kills him takes everything, including the Vanguard. I would like to see one of these storylines progress in Season of Arrivals. I want to see an arrival, another one. So if that happens, then the season will pick up and we'll actually have content and things to talk about. But until then, we're going to be sitting here and I'm going to stare at you and I'm going to say, yeah, I got a weapon. It's a sidearm. You want to see my cool sidearm? Oh, I have the shotgun. Sidearm. Okay. All the joking aside, this is unfortunate. I do think this is a good idea, though. Delaying the expansion because, you know, COVID pandemic has pretty much assassinated everyone's plans. Yeah, pretty much. We're in a position where they're in a tough spot having to work from home. So developing these things probably is a little tougher. And I'd rather have Bungie go ahead and try to make the expansion as perfect as humanly possible than to have them put out something that is half-assed. Activision had a strict deadline. If Bungie didn't follow, there'd be problems. So the fact that Bungie is delaying this shows that they're willing to do whatever it takes to make us happy, which is awesome. However, it does suck having the timetable being pushed back, especially if you pre-ordered it. Now you have to wait 2 extra months. That's why I'm waiting to pre-order until later. So that was really the whole thing about the TWAB this week. The announcement that Season of Arrivals will be a boatload longer. It's going to be like we're trying to sail to another continent on a sailboat. Not even one of the good sailboats, just normal old sailboat. So a sailboat. I can't even say it. God, what is wrong with me? You know what? I'm just gonna go sleep, I guess, or go find a penguin to have a Coke with. I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next one. We have a lot of time to kill. Stay frosty, my friends.